Hello again. Welcome back. I hopefully fixed my audio this time instead of being such a dipshit. But you know how it is. It takes a long time to record. Not really. I just forgot to do it. Alright, so I broke that piece of shit. That's broken. What else can I break? This. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Click. Right click. E. That's it. I already forget the buttons.
Well, well.
Oh.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Nope.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Nope.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I'm none of those. Consult diary. Hold on, wait. I had no idea it let me through. It's presumptuous.
Your turf. That's
news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around.
Hey,
My
girl.
men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
I remember you from the
Is
bar.
that against
I
the
already
law?
talked to you.
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out.
A lot of hand
And anyone who
language.
doesn't respect my rules,
What?
I punish them.
A little too early. I have enough to do attack.
You asked for it.
Oh no. Oh no, no! Dude, my guy is so weak.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Why did I do that?
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Alright, cool. Fetch quest. Who doesn't love a good fetch quest? The communist regime. That's who. You guys want booze? Distract them. How do I get booze? You? Don't have booze?
Something coming. Something real bad.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Oh. These guys.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
Oh.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Huh. 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 Oh. You gonna let me back in? Can I get a drink yet?
You again.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's
Talk
the
to them
fate of
about
its
that.
owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Say no more, but give me
Let's
this
say I
alcohol.
want to buy a bottle from you.
Hook me up.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Come on, man.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want.
Come on.
Anything else?
Come on.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
It's been
Oh,
like
come on.
a month.
Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege. And anything else?
Anything else? No.
That'll be all for now.
You darn bastard. What's up with you?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted with its
cultist.
own consciousness. Until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Don't look at me like that. Like you haven't seen a guy who's banned from drinking before. Go talk to this bitch again.
What? Another break?
Hey, what's good?
Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Yeah, you know I'm gonna reason with you. You know what's
I'm
up.
investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area.
Nope.
Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
You must know Darkwater, hell. Oh. Oh.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious.
Yes.
To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care.
Oh, yes.
But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Yes. Yes.
Do I have a choice?
Let me in.
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here.
Let's go. You got hips for days. Not really birthing hips, but hips.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit.
Alright, crouch.
And nobody cares.
I
And the
walked too
police?
fast.
They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops?
Oh yeah.
The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart.
Trouble.
They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Sup, girl? Gonna go inside that warehouse right there. Oh,
We
nice.
saw this guy poking around here.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
What did I say, guys? What did I goddamn say? Woohoo! Woo! Who?
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
All right, sure. Sign me up. You just pick your own lock.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Yes. Let baby bird discover his own freedom. You're not
Ugh, this place stinks.
Whoa.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Reconstructive scene. What's that? Oh no! Hold up.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Huh. That's cool. That's real cool, I guess. Oh.
What happened here?
Huh. I'm not sure what I must do. But I've done my poking around. La petite Paris. La petite Paravas.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
No. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange poetry. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
It is kind of far.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
I mean, not much driving, I guess. Hey, now. You're a rock star. This dude's already got some Joker scars.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Maybe I have other questions.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Let's probably with another question.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Let's not waste any time.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not?
Let's go.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Let's go, my dude. Couldn't tell there's leaves or rats for a second. Thank God they're leaves. Lighter. Whoa. Sounded like my bells there for a second. The baby, right?
Poor kid. Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
I didn't get to look at
Please
her.
give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old
Yeah, they
caretaker must be very attached to her.
Attached enough. Alright, where are we going? We going... Huh. Uh-huh. How did I miss that? It's a huge-ass mansion. Come on. Come on. Do I gotta talk to you or some bullshit? Come on, dude. No. No time. We gotta keep going. I've got a family to investigate. Games save. Sounds like there's someone chewing something as I walk. Don't know how I really feel about that.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Oh, you think? Why can't there be like a tariff? One of those, is that what they're called? Just a fucking ladder with vines all over it and climb up there. They're in every 80s movie.
This entrance is still in use.
Yep, come on. Whoa!
Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
I'm not really good at show of force.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
There we
It's
go.
painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are.
There we go.
Understood. I'm
Keep
listening.
the axe down.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
We shouldn't really need this key.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah,
Vermin.
that's it. Vermin.
Right.
Weasels.
This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go
Thank
on,
you.
then. Just to get rid of it.
Let's
Thank
see what
you,
more I
old
can
guy.
learn from this mansion.
Old guy, you are... Oh yeah, now you show up. What the hell were you?
Yes. Shall we enter?
God damn. More worthless than nipples on a man.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Hooray! I did good. I deserve a little reward. Every time I do something adequate, I don't think mean thoughts about myself. And that's how I get through the day. Adequacy, no mean thoughts. Enter madness.
Follow me.
What?
I know the place.
In. Alright, cool.
Who left this light on?
Who left these candles lit? Vermin! Oh no.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What
is
does
that?
this tell me?
That's a bullfrog? Squidbilly?
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah, what kind of meat is that? Hey guys? What kind of meat are you eating?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
If you want to call him the head. God, they're eating Cthulhu? A squid? A good old-fashioned squid party? What's up? No? What's up? No. Oh.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
What'd you smash your plate on the floor, boy? What'd you do that for?
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else?
I mean, there's a chance of...
Something happened at this table. An argument?
I mean, that's probably the meat. You see this thing? The fuck is that?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Is that...
Well, we don't have
Is that
all
a
day.
goddamn rat?
The scene of the fire is next door.
Let me see that rat. Hey, bud. Hey. Do you eat that meat? It's a problem right there. Don't eat the meat.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too
Let's
late
see if
for
I can
help.
find something the cops missed.
Alright, let's use my Inspector Gadget vision. Dooba-dooba-doo. Let's find an arsonist.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Alright. It's not dark at all.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Broken clock. Ooh, what's this?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Dooba-dooba-doo. Boo, 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 doo.
They had a fight. Why?
Oh, there was a
If the
painting.
painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
You ask good questions. What's that?
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did someone escape the fire?
Huh. All good questions.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
This is arson.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Go open to the boarded up door. Gain 1 CP. Come on. Let me apply this CP right quick. Got a decent strength and 0 occultism. It's fine. Yeah. Hell yeah. You like that? So smart. I'm so freaking smart.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Vermin! You win this round, Vermin. You're lucky a book was there to distract me.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
So the husband survived.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
What's up?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Oh, did I burn myself?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Do. Inspector Gadget.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Human body. Medicine progress. Someone's upstairs playing jumping jacks. I don't like it. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Hey. Huh.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692
A lot of books
by
here.
2 families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
That's evidence right there.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Huh. Can't look in there.
A book on hunting whales.
Well,
The island's staple diet last century.
No, I got you. I hear you. I know what's up. Uh-huh. Oh,
What
nice.
could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If the disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellord. Oh, okay. Should probably just, I don't know, fart in public or some bullshit. Dooba-dooba-doo. 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 Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, Furman.
Locked.
Please don't let there be a spooky ghost in this game. I swear to God, I'm not ready for any spooky ghosts. Oh, jeez.
The boys' room.
This is so off-putting. Oh boy. Yeah, please, reconstruct me. Get me out of this hellhole. It's worse. I didn't think it could get worse. It got worse.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Fighting. Heard the parents fight. Had to hide. We've all been there.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Bill's here.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Sleeping pills. Oh no. Alright, well,
What
Slenderman's here.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
God damn.
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems.
Slenderman's
That
here.
kid saw something.
That kid
Something
saw
terrified
Slenderman. God, it's gonna be right here, isn't it? I swear to God. It's on the floor too. What the shit? Come on, man. When I reach my first jump scare, I swear to God, I'm just gonna throw this game on the goddamn fire.
What will her room reveal about her?
Yes, reveal to me your secrets. Let me handle your splendor.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Huh. Barbiturates. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. Mm-hmm. Yep. Concur. Let me open her wardrobe. I'm so bad at this. Yes, I did it though.
Perfect.
Thank the Lord. Oh, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. I think it just confirms that God is dead. Yep. Oh, no. Oh. Just gets more and more unsettling, huh?
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Huh. Oh, nice. Oh, returned. For treatment and a gift. Huh.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian Pegasus. Hey. Oh.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
According to my character, I'm not. What's up my diary? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Alright. Ooh. Okay, this door does not sound good. This looks like a good place to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and no, I'm kidding. We're going in.
Locked.
Never mind. Hold on.
Locked.
Alright. Yep. No, we're not gonna end here. I got 15 more minutes, maybe. Let's go. Oh, don't jump scare me. I swear to God.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh, follow the scratches, huh?
Is anyone there?
That's not bad. Could be better. Oh, it's just a cultist. Where the hell'd you go? Get back here.
Stop!
Get back here, son. I'm not done with you yet. Oh, no. Fuck. Where'd you go?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Well, I didn't hear him go out that door, but you know,
I'll
maybe
cover
get
you.
logic. Shit. Alright, let's go, baby.
This door was closed earlier.
What, this door?
Where did he go? It looks like an old seaway map.
Huh.
As if the bookcase has been
yeah.
moved several times.
It's behind the bookcase.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Colts, probably.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
He went through this bookcase here on the Lantern? No? Come on, it's very obvious he's in there. How do I get in there?
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Oh.
Doesn't work. I must have missed some.
Dark water? Oh boy. Where's dark water on a globe? This is gonna take hours. There's the Atlantic. On the left of the Atlantic somewhere. Alright, let's try that. Fuck, I'm bad at this. North Pacific. Chunky Reservoir. Picture of my mom. Indian Ocean. There's Africa. North Atlantic. Is that it? Where are we?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
I did miss something. Hold on. North America. Dark water's right up there. Cool. Alright, so let's do this puzzle.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Okay.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Not that.
Doesn't work. Seems like this came from a log.
So north all morning. Referred when the wills disappeared without trace. Huh. Hamilton wants it. Huh. Wednesday, June 23rd.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
33N, 53W.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Right there. So, a little ways off to the right of New York.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Huh, what am I doing wrong?
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
No, I get it. 33N53 is here. That's the Sicilia. Is it further up?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Really?
Looks like it worked.
It's in the dead center of the star.
Well done, Pierce.
Thank you. I'm only slightly retarded. And for everyone who's screaming at me, because I knew the answer, you right. You ain't wrong. Dark and spooky cave. Alright, we'll see if we got a cutscene out here, but I think this is going to be a good place to wind up this episode. Don't want to overstay my welcome. I'll get to the next scene. Give it a pause, Reno.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Yeah, it is.
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
Yeah, we will. Next time we will. Alright.